Welcome to Little Learner's Garden. Once upon a time, a playful little dog named Max wandered away from his home and stumbled upon a beautiful meadow filled with colorful flowers and tall green grass. As he frolicked through the fields, his fluffy tail wagging with joy, he spotted a fairy resting under a tree. The fairy, with delicate wings shimmering in the sunlight, looked up in surprise as Max approached her. She smiled kindly at the curious dog and reached out to pet his soft fur. Max's eyes lit up with delight as he nuzzled against her hand. Feeling the warmth of her touch, the fairy and Max spent the afternoon exploring the meadow together, chasing butterflies and sharing in moments of pure happiness. But as the sun began to set, Max realized he had strayed far from his home and his beloved boy, Ben. Feeling a pang of guilt for leaving Ben worried and alone, Max turned to the fairy with a sorrowful expression in his deep brown eyes. The fairy understood his silent plea, and with a wave of her wand, she transformed into a beautiful butterfly that fluttered around Max, leading him back home. As they approached Ben's house, Max's tail wagged furiously with excitement. Ben, who had been anxiously searching for his loyal companion, rushed outside with tears of joy streaming down his face as he saw Max bounding towards him. With a grateful heart, Ben scooped up Max in his arms, showering him with kisses and hugs. The fairy, now perched on a nearby flower, smiled at the heartwarming reunion before disappearing into the night sky. And so, Max and Ben reunited, their bond stronger than ever thanks to the magical encounter with a fairy in the meadow. From that day on, Max never strayed too far from Ben, knowing that home was always where his heart belonged.